I will be the best, headed out for change, I just started on my quest. Yeah, the world will know my name, I'm excited, I'm obsessed. No one in my way.
This is the Eminence and Shadow Season 2, Episode 1. Let's dive right into it and see what's popping off. Yeah, buddy. I know I'm a day late, but... Look at your boy. Look at that drip, son. It ain't me, is it? It ain't me. Let's go, bruh. The GOAT is... When the Alpha speak, right? Okay. Let's go, bro. I'm so happy this is back, man.
伝説の赤き月の誕生だ。ほんとアカデミー級のアドリブ力。ああ、無法都市に君臨する3人の支配者の一人、血の女王のいる赤の塔だ。吸血鬼どもの根城か。見ろよ。お前たちにこの門をくぐる資格はない。その資格があるのは血の女王の下僕か客人。なあ。何がおかしい。俺は自分を愚者だと思っているが、自分以上なれる番犬だ。俺たちはてめえのような雑魚とは違うんだよ。
That man hair shining, his suit shining.
だが俺もここではただの番犬。お前らみたいな身の程知らずのバカどもを切り刻むのが唯一の楽しみ。
Well, now there's a story to tell.
これこれ。無法とあの塔に行くんじゃないの。
あんたね。まずは魔剣士協会に行って作戦会議よ。
魔剣士協会。影の実力者への道は突然に断たれたかに見えた。けどなんやかんやあってこうだ。そこまで。次マッケンジー戦闘フロー。よって優勝はクレア影の。高級ディナーとしゃれ込んでいたわけだけど。
吸血鬼を退治しに無法都市へ行くわよ。
試合が終われば即実践。我が
やってれば卒業後は王国の騎士団にねじ込んであげるから。
なるほど。
Is that so?
公務員になるための実績作りか。
You don't care.
ことができるなら仕事なんて何でもいいかな。
何をやりたいことって。
秘密。本当に大切なことは誰にも言わない。
よくないのよ。
Now that's one thing that's true. She does care for her brother. He's buttering you up.
商品の手入れくらいちゃんとしなさいよ。
輸送の衝撃でちょっとばかり傷んじまったかな。よし、3000万ゼニーのところ2700万ゼニーに。
For the price of one.
お腹切れてるけど。やっぱり3700万ゼニーだ。これ以上は負けられない。
Well, of course they.
なるほど、年下好みか。それなら確か入会予定に借金持ちの魔剣士学園の生徒が引っ張られると歩けないんだけど。宿にいても暇だったから少し外へ出てみただけなんだけど。
Oh, his wallet. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it so much.
吸血鬼の手下か。すごい HP が高いって聞くけど、ここではただのサンドバッグと変わらないか。まさに弱肉強食。これぞ血とさ。魔力の波。 話でしかなく、どうしよう。いつも通りモブっぽく逃げる。
Should I run?
旅の恥はかき捨てって具合にミステリアスな少年ボーイをやってみるとか。
Well, that was a gift. We came back with season 2 like nobody's business, bro. This was the Eminence in Shadows season 2 episode 1. And I know I'm late on a bunch of other stuff, but you gotta catch up somewhere, right? And what better way to start to catch up than with season 2 of Eminence in, well, the Eminence in Shadow. And oh my gosh, bro. Okay, first of all, my manga readers know exactly what I mean when I say I'm waiting on that one specific character. Shadow already showed up. See it already showed up. There's one more person we're waiting for to show up. But this episode was great. It kind of just showed us entering in the lawless city. And I love the recap for how everything, well, the recap for everything that took place in season 1. See, it was just like, well, I done this and that happened, and then this happened over there, and I done some things over here, and then this kind of happened while I was doing this other thing, and boom, bam, and here we are now. They kind of just skipped over everything. But to be fair, it wasn't that far, where it wasn't that long ago that, you know, season 1 came out, so we're still within the time frame to where everything is kind of fresh on your mind and in your memory. So diving into season 2, you didn't have to kind of catch up or anything, and we didn't need a flashback episode to recap everything. And I loved the way that they handled all that stuff, even in season 1, when they were kind of showcasing a lot of the stuff that was taking place throughout the story that really quite couldn't fit in the anime episode, so they kind of just threw it in there in a quick flashback. This happened, this is how he met Alpha, this is how he met Beta, like all that kind of catch-up stuff that we didn't really have to see. I mean, it was important, but like, you know, if you read the manga or the light novel, you know where they were coming from, you know how they met, and they kind of gave you like a simple, brief introduction in season 1. And season 2, I can guarantee you that we're going to do that thing the exact same way when it comes to some of the other stuff and some of the other aspects in the latter half of this season. But I love it right off rip, man. I'm gonna have to cut a bunch of stuff, bro, because, you know, but I knew what I was getting into when it came to the Eminence in Shadow. You know, season 1 was the same way with certain parts and certain episodes. But dude, it's right off rip, man. And this episode, for me, in my opinion, it pushed the story forward. You know, we're dealing with everything in the lawless city. The vampires, the ghouls, the vampire queen, Mary. There's a bunch of stuff going on. A bunch of new characters being introduced at the same time, and we see some reoccurring characters, and some of the comedy was still in there. Now, in my opinion, they threw the comedy in there to kind of break some of the tension, because it is a little bit more of a serious aspect in the lawless city with everything that's going to go down. But you got to have the comedy in there, because Sid makes the comedy along with everybody else. So the comedy comes in to kind of just ease some of the tension, because sure, it's a comedy show, well, a comedy anime, but when it gets super serious, like there's a very few moments where it does get super serious and we're dealing with some aspects, and the comedy kind of eases that tension that flows through everything. Dude, the episode was great, and I'm super excited to finish and watch the rest of this season, man, because I'm going to be here for it. There's a couple arcs that's coming up, because the Lawless City didn't take too long in the manga, so I'm definitely sure that it's not going to take that long in the anime. If I had to guess, episode 1, we dove straight into everything. I'd say, I don't even want to say half. I'd say maybe 4 episodes, maybe 4 episodes, 5 at the most, because the way that they done everything and the way they kind of broke up all the arcs in season 1 as well. So 4 episodes max. That's my final thing. You know, 5 is iffy, but 4 max to really just wrap up everything in the Lawless City, because there's a couple things that they need to do and showcase. You know what? I'll push it to 5. I'm skeptical for 4, so I'll push it to 5 and hold out for that, man. These are really incredible. Don't forget to smash the like button. You can't smash any more. Comment down below, and I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of them, and subscribe. And remember that anime matters, anime is greatness, and anime is life. And I'm officially back. Peace out.
Cause I've been working a lot, I think I deserve a shot, I think I deserve a spot. Cause it's been years on this path that I walked, and if I keep going, I pray I'll be at the top.